Basically, I play with letters, doodle with matras and ukars, and I doodle with ink strokes. And end of the day, I make a living out of it. Namaste. I am Nikheel Aphale, calligrapher and graphic designer by profession. I don't like to talk much, so mainly I'm going to write for you. And basically, what exactly is calligraphy? All of us have a very vague impression that is something related to the text, word, alphabets. And some of us have identified calligraphy as you can see somewhere on old manuscripts, pothys, or palm leaves. Or some would say they have seen on the old historic monuments where the letters were etched, carved. Or look at the modern context, like a wedding invites, greeting cards, where the letters are decorated and the long strokes are entangled to each other to create the beautiful message. All this is calligraphy. Though they are like a different mediums, techniques, or application, but there is one common thing in that. All they are handwritten, hand carved, handcrafted. And that's why the calligraphy is called the art of beautiful handwriting. So in my calligraphy practice, I'm going beyond this definition, very conventional definition of beautiful writing, and finding my own voice through these beautiful letters. So using these letters as my medium of expression. So how all this is started? When I was in school, so the primary teachers noticed my good handwriting. And they offered me to write a common area blackboards. So if there is a special event is happening or there is a special guest is coming, so they asked me to, to decorate the board. And so drawing on that blackboard, this black large canvas with the colorful chalks and these large alphabets, as compared to what we used to write in the notebooks, like a 5 mm, 1 centimeter, it was totally a thrilling experience. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was actually looking for an opportunity when they're calling me. And subconsciously, it helped me to develop the love for letters. And when I enrolled into the art college, this love for the letters turned into the full-blown passion. And now it has become my bread and butter. So, what do I write actually in calligraphy? I do calligraphy in both Roman, the Latin scripts, and the Devanagari scripts, but primarily focusing on the Devanagari script. Devanagari is old Indian ancient script in which Sanskrit, Hindi, Marathi, Nepali, Maithili, this is from Bihar, all languages are written. I love Devanagari forms. They are like my muse. And I personally feel they are unexplored as an art form. And they're very, very close to me in a true sense because it is the same script of my mother tongue Marathi. So from birth, I'm exposed to the form of the sound and the visuals. That's why we have developed the comforting bond. Okay, now enough of this talking. Let's get back into some action. I'm going to demonstrate the few words, Akshar, in a different styles. I won't say styles basically, but it's like a different expressions. So this is a very conventional way to write, and this you are familiar with. And the form and everything changes as you change the tool, the paper, the canvas, your hand movement, the speed, pressure. Now I'm trying another expression where the Akshar is a little angry. In contrast, some other expression where the letter is little soft, delicate. So to achieve that, you have to move your hand also accordingly. little fun element, more geometric, more abstract. Sure. And the last is rub. So basically, the way the ink tool, thank you, it reacts to each other. It's like a play of action and reaction. So when I'm doing the calligraphy, I have no clue where the stroke is going to end, or how the ink is going to react on the paper, or how the ink and the tool are creating a different texture. So the more than this end product or artwork, I enjoy this process of uncertainty, unplanning, randomness, risk, surprise. I really like this process. And this involvement in a true sense, like I'm concentrating on many elements, many senses, many mediums, like a paper, hand, at one single moment to deliver this fine stroke. And this is kind of a meditation for me. Okay, now I'm going to create another artwork in collaboration with you guys. So you have to give me the one letter, and I'm going to draw it here for you. I'll make your life more simpler. You can give me the initial, the first name, but in Devanagari. If your name is Nikheel, you have to tell Ni, not Na. Okay, so who's going to start? Quickly, quickly, you can start. Su, okay. Ka is little boring. Zo is nice. Be ready with another one, please. Raw is nice. Yeah, next. May, okay. Some special tool. Next. There are no any Swati, Pratik, Prerna. Oh no. Read, okay. Better. Two more. Okay. Do. Nice. Okay, that's it. And coming back to the art practice, now I'm moving away from this paper, canvas, and the tools, and I'm exploring the another side of another dimension of the letter forms, translating these letter forms onto the tactile, utilitarian objects and products. So imagine in the country like India, which is blessed with diverse, rich, beautiful scripts and getting translated on a different mediums. And as far as the Indian visual identity concerned, I'm very hopeful that we will witness some new art form, new aesthetics, the new language in context with the scripts and the languages getting applied on the different areas. Like imagine the textiles, all the like using a paisley or a peacock, we are using our letter forms as a graphic element. that applied in the textile, industrial design, architecture, programming, and with the different craft collaborations. So that's it for me, and I'm going to make one final piece along with the music, so stay tuned. Music.